I need to start somehow. I don't know how to start this. I wanted to make a video that is about the art that I made in quarantine. Because for me, quarantine was in Denmark, and before that I didn't really make a lot of art, and it was really hard to get into making art. So I want to show you stuff that I shared on Instagram, but also some stuff that I never posted because it looked really bad. Part of the quarantine is part in my another sketchbook that I made sketchbook 2 on, so if you want to see some art from there, you can check that out. I'm gonna leave the link up here. So as you can see, the sketchbook is quite disgusting. It's not looking very nice, but this is what we have to do. The first page is not finished yet, but it doesn't matter really. And then I started with my prompt list, and it's not actually my prompt list, it's from Lana J Art, but it's quite alright. So the first one was cat and alpine thistle, and I have a video about that, so you can check that out here. And then I made another one which is mouse and baby's breath. Then I did drawing with right hand and left hand on one page, and then I did a mouse and a baby's breath again. So you can see here that I tried to choose between the red and between the black one, and I ended up liking the best the sketch that I did for the red one. Actually, after this I was drawing again, and I drew this pattern based off of another prompt list, and it's inspired by forget-me-nots, and then was a crow and bellflowers. So this is what happened there. And then a rabbit and forget-me-nots. Then we have some exercises, and then again snake and flame tip flower. I tried to choose between the blue and the black one, and I went with the blue because I like bright colors more than black. Yeah. Then we have some another prompt, deer and lady's mantle. Really don't like this one. I don't know, the flower wasn't really working for me, so yeah. Then I did owl and lavender prompt, which I really liked in the sketchbook. In the small one, when I did the sketches, I liked it more than in the bigger one because it was more gestural in the small sketchbook. Then I did Scorpio and Aster flower, but by this point I was pushing pretty hard on myself to do these prompts. I don't know, it stopped doing the thing for me. And then this one was really bad looking in the big sketchbook. It was fox and marigolds, and I really like the sketches that I did in my sketchbook more than the real piece. Then some other exercises, sketches, and then we have wolf and dianthus, and it's inspired by Lee Alexander's style with the blue ink as outline, and the green and the colors. I think the colors are screaming Lee Alexander, but it's not really my style. I don't like the flower that much here. After this we have bed and mantiola. Finally this mantiola flower. So I did some sketches, and I really like the sketches more than the final pieces. I don't know. Then I tried to experiment with oil pastels, and then I used some rest of the paints that I had to make like a background. And then I was inspired by Katerina Tsofal on Instagram, by her gods, so I tried to do Perun from the Slavic folklore, Slavic mythology. And then the prompt was raccoon and peonies, so that was one quite nice one. And then bear and rose, and this one actually one of the best pieces on my Instagram. I have some sketches for them too in my sketchbook, the smaller one I mean. And then we have tulip and sparrow, and it looks really old-fashioned one, and I don't like that. Then Shiba Inu and sunflower. Oh, I tried to take a different approach to this one. I really like the colors that I use, how bright and shiny he is. He's just super cute. Yeah, love this one. And then I did another one, yeah, Tanuki and Windflower, I think. I didn't like that one really. Then I did some gouache paints, character design, more character design, and then I experimented with this piece, which was inspired by Latinel from Instagram, so you can check her out. And I tried to do a comic, but it's because I had a good idea, but it didn't work out. In the end, I didn't finish it because I don't know, I wasn't so interested. And I did live paintings, and then one more inspired by Latinel and her paintings. And the character that you can see is I tried to make some environments for it. It's not really him or her. I'm never gonna show the face of the character because I don't really know how he looks like under the cape. And it's inspired by also like mashup of Jay Barton and Latinel. And I have that one in another sketchbook, in the small one. I did a drawing while watching Jay Barton's sketch with me or something, and this is the first sketch of that character I ever did, and it's inspired by her style, I guess. And I really like the red and blue combination. Now something super random, peony and strawberry inspired by Caitlin Hoyt. Then some collab that I never finished, and then this I didn't do in quarantine. So that's it. That's all for the sketchbook, and now I'm gonna show you the standalone pieces. Hi. So I need to start somehow. I don't know how to start. Do I look okay? Here's my hair. Okay. So I wanted to make a video that is about the art that I made in quarantine, because for me quarantine wasn't that much art, and it was really hard to get the standalone of my sketchbook that I never shown, and I probably think that I'll never finish this one because I really hate the pages, but it was the only thing that I had there. So, and after this period, when I tried to make magic with watercolors, which I didn't really felt that good about in that time, I got my gouache set from Amazon, so I started painting in gouache. So first one was this page. You could see them individually, but I tried to fit as many as I could on one page to try out a lot of colors and styles and yeah, everything. I was super inspired by Caitlin Hoyt, so yeah. Then I made these two little pieces from all of them are from life studies, I think. I really love those small pieces. Then I participated in the map challenge from that one artist, and I made this piece. So I need to start somehow. I don't know how to start this. Oh shit. Do I look okay? Here's my hair. Okay. I was in Denmark, and before that I didn't really make a lot of art. It was really hard to get into making art. So I want to show you stuff that I shared on Instagram because it looked really bad. And yeah, so I'm gonna show off the standalone pieces and also part of my sketchbook that I never shown, and I probably think that I'll never finish this one because I really hate the pages, but it was the only thing that I had there. So yeah, I'm gonna show that to you, and part in my another sketchbook that I made sketchbook tour on. So if you want to see some art from there, you can check that out. I'm gonna up here. If you want to see that sketch here on top. So I think I'm gonna insert now, flip through that sketchbook, and then I'll put a voiceover to there. Yeah, so I started offing, then I did This Is My Cat, and I started with my pet portraits, and then I did a hamster, a Herc the Parrotlet from Lee Alexan, then this kitty, German Shepherd, and a guinea pig, another study of a flower that I really need to push myself to finish, and I don't like it very much. And then I made a Frenchie and Shiba Inu, and then I did my bugs. You can see them on my Instagram as single posts, and this is how they look in real life. They're really more of studies for me. And then I did my study of caterpillar growth from a video, and I took screenshots and I painted them, and you can see that, and it's like a whole process of painting from larva to the real moth. And then I did some peonies, because peonies are super popular and I really wanted to try them out, so I took a reference from internet and I painted them. And then I did these forget-me-nots, and for this I actually took a reference from outside. I really had the live plant in my hands. Then I start experimenting again, and then I had the vision and I had to experiment again. I never posted this on Instagram because I didn't feel like it's really something that I do. Yeah, and after practicum I left for home, and that was actually the end of my quarantine, I think, because in Czech it wasn't so bad here. And then I traveled to Bulgaria, and there I weren't in quarantine, and then I came here, and yeah, but I painted this time in Bulgaria a lot, more than here. So, I'm super tired today. I want to talk about how my art style changes throughout the quarantine, and I want to point out that at first I really didn't know what to paint. I used actually Lana J art prompt list. I tried to push through and to have something every day to paint, and at some point in time I started to coming up with my own ideas and with subjects that I really wanted to paint more than the prompts. It gave me the kick in from the start when I really needed to work on something, and then when I didn't need it, I just abandoned it, and I don't feel bad about it, about not finishing. It was like 30 prompts, and I think I got up until like 19, so I got into 2/3, which never happened to me before with prompts. Like when I tried to make Inktober last year, I think I got up to number 5, and then I just dropped it. So I was super proud of myself that I finished so many prompts, but in some point it stopped being important to me, and I really wanted to do something else. So I didn't feel bad about abandoning it. Right now for Inktober though, or October, or for me it's gonna be like Fairytober or something, I don't know. I want to be a part of a community. I still want to be able to use the prompts from Inktober because they fit really well with my team. And I just did the prep list like this, in like super disgusting preparation, just writing the ideas down, and from there I'm just trying to make sketches and trying to figure out the color schemes, and then in October I'm just able to take those, put them together, and start painting the real thing on paper. Wow. So then when it's October, I just want to take them and start painting them. Or maybe, I don't know, it's 19 now, 19th, and I think I made like 5 prompts now until now. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish them all, but we'll see. So that was my quarantine art. So you can show me yours. I would be so happy if you show me your quarantine art. But I think I'll have to make this video again because I'm super tired and I'm yawning all the time, and I think I won't sound so energetic. Okay, bye.